How's it going, everybody? I'm not gonna lie, I could take me a nap right now. This hand's probably okay. I only got one red, which is kind of rough with our triple red creativity, but don't want to go too far down. Plato Nguyen. Do I want to go Fabled Passage and remove a mountain from my deck? Yeah, probably, because it gives me access to Chain to the Rocks. Hello, mountain. I think Birth is probably the best white card I've seen be played or be like printed in about 16 years. Yeah, we're about to just take that 2 damage from targeting that Bone Crusher Giant. Target of a spell, not even ability. Wow. A card in 2019 that's not 100% busted. I think Bone Crusher Giant's really good. I really like that card. 2 mana shock is like whatever, but like the prevent damage stuff like is actually like relevant sometimes. I never thought it would be, but I mean giving cards extra lines of text is always good, right? Just look at Questing Beast killing 3/1 merfolks in Legacy, because those players haven't read up on new cards since 2006. I guess it's not true. Like, went Innistrad in 2011, so they've obviously heard of Delver of Secrets. So I go Mutavault and Birth. I think I'm out of planes, right? I think I'm only playing 3. Did I just play this turn? Yeah. Yep, we're not attacking him with our 0/4. We have 2 creativities, which is good. I don't know if they're playing any sort of counter spells in the bird deck. Maybe like a Spell Pierce, but I mean if they Spell Pierce this, then we have another one, so that's always nice. 1 card on the bottom, so they're just drawing lands here. I don't think this deck wants to draw that many. Maybe they have a Crackling Drake, or just hardcast a bird. Oh, that's not Crackling Drake. Maybe they're looking for a bird. Yep. 1 card on top. Well, we do get to chain their bird. Might as well attack for 2, right? Not a big fan of that magic card. Timber Battle Rage. That would be scary on a 7/8. Oh my god, they just drew 3 cards. Yeah, but they X out 7 cards from their graveyard. That's fair. Ah, yes. Another one. I knew I was going to draw this card. Sure. If they bounce my stuff, then I only get one thing with creativity. And that is hella lame. Oh, God. I work so hard to get these walls. Ooh, if I could hit that angel with my indomitable creativity, that'd be great. Oh, they have the ox too. Yeah, the ox is actually probably really good for them. Yeah, we just really need to hit the angel with our creativity. Come on, deck. Yes, there we go. Sure. Very, very happy about this. Alright. They can probably still kill it, but that was a... Ooh. Thank you for being the top creature in my deck. Okay, let's draw 3 cards. I would love to draw 3 cards in my white-red deck. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I didn't want them to be able to play the ox. I'm okay with them putting that in their hand. Ah, I forgot about bird. Bird is kind of rough. Yeah, I don't think that's what we need. I think we just lose this, right? Maybe I could creativity. There are 2 things. I can creativity one of them. Just to see, like, more of their deck. Okay. Let me see. None of this stuff is crazy. Plato wins. Anger is definitely better than that Sweltering Suns, but I don't know how many of these I want. I don't know, we'll just see, we'll just look at it. Black or red. Well, I'm trying to get some red stuff. Pillage seems like it'd be bad to get countered. Honestly, like, a lot of this stuff probably is okay. Maybe the Gideon of the Trials. And maybe keep that Sweltering Suns in, right? Because you can hit birds with it, and you can hit the Ox. So it's not just terrible. Maybe we. I say that it's probably Sweltering Suns. We do get to play this game, so that's always nice. Alright, cool. I would love to play first. Yeah, it's not bad. I have seen worse hands. There's no card selection in this deck at all, and that really sucks. What did they do? They cast Tome Scour? Okay. I guess we... play the Birth. Fix our mana, make a 2/2, and gain 2 life? Doesn't really fix our mana because we're not, like, super white dependent. I feel like this is going to get countered. Yeah. I was not wrong. But can they counter the second one? Probably. 6 cards in hand. Nice. Alright, we're not going to lose the game. As long as we control that. We want to put this on the bottom. And if we could draw a red source, we can Creativity for 1. If we don't draw a red source, we will probably Chandra, play a Plains, uptick, and... Does this just, like, put birds in their yard? I mean, like, they put birds in the yard with Finale, and since they're casting, like, the other 2 spells, then they just, like, get the 3. That's cool. Alright, well, we're not going to control a Gideon Planeswalker, so we might be able to lose this game. Hello, Gideon Planeswalker. Might just cast the Sweltering Suns now. Second Chandra, uptick for mana. We will cast the Sweltering Suns. Alright. Work for it, baby. You just draw 3 cards for 1 mana. That's completely fine by me. There's our second spell. Nice. Now our creativity's off. Look at what you've done, Plato Nguyen. I think it's pronounced Nguyen. Not sure if you folks have noticed, but I do have a little bit of a contra twang to my voice. It's kind of hard for me to say Vietnamese names. It's 3 Arc-like Phoenixes. Oh my god, their hand was just good though. I don't think I'm going to control a Chandra Planeswalker by the end of this turn. I love this. Okay, they hit me for 9 plus 5 is 14. And they probably playing... They're definitely playing the Savage Stompy, whatever the Bone Crystal Giant Stomp mode is. Is it just Stomp? I can't creativity. And if they shock my... I can make a dude with my castle. And then I'm not just wasting my Gideon. Gideon's going to give me more life to play with, though. Because I got uptick on the Ox, and then they spend... I'm only taking 3, and I go to 13. But then I could, if I just brick on this next draw... Yeah, I guess I am supposed to get in. I'm going to choose that permanent. Oh no, they might have Stomp. Okay. I guess we begin. Okay, so I can play this Gideon. Let me play this Gideon Ally Zendikar first because they counter it and then it's gonna make my my game a little different. Alright. So I can just chump block with my ally. I chump block with my ally here and prevent that. Yeah, because they're just dealing all that damage in the air. A removal spell just wins the game. I wonder if they go after my walkers or if they just hit me in the head. They have to hit my walkers because as long as I control a Gideon Planeswalker. So the last one is going to be killing a Gideon. So they're killing allies in the car. If they have stomp. Okay, so what is this aiming at? Okay, so they're killing my Gideons right here, and they're swinging this in my face. I don't know what my out is right here, but I feel like my my knight ally is part of my out. So they have stomp, I just die anyway, right? Not bad. However, oh crap, it's 3 damage. Yeah, I guess I was supposed to attack with Gideon right here. Anger's actually what gets us out of this mess. And we have Spell Pierce protection. I guess we just uptick on that. With it being Anger and not Sweltering Suns, that's very helpful. Very, very nice. Okay. They can just draw 2 damage off the top of their deck and just kill me at any point. I guess that doesn't actually do anything, but it gets my my Gideon back. Or my Chandra. Oh, I get my Chandra back. I should have a red source at some point, right? God, they're just digging for a way to kill me. I feel like they're just gonna shoot me for 2. With the stomp guy. Oh, Ox. Okay, now they can stomp me. Oh my gosh. They have so many redraws. They must not have drawn it. I don't know how many they normally play. Surely it's more than 1, right? I don't know what this does. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get my mountain. I need to make a what is this, a token as fuel for my creativity. Four mana is this finale for 2. Instant sorcery. Finale for 1. Oh, Crasher, yeah. I don't die because of Gideon Emblem, right? Ah, trample. So maybe I do die. Because I've got to send 1 at Gideon. And then 1 at me. Alright, we're going to make our token. And we're just going to get trampled. Oh, they do it first. So, I don't know how. Yeah. I guess, like, it would just still die. And then, like, right after combat. Or right after damage, I just die. Right? I think that's how that works. Maybe. Alright, well, I'm about to go take a nap. I don't know when this is going to get posted, but... Alright, is my audio working good? Seems that it is. We're going about 18 on the master, so everything's fine. Recording and recording. So, all is well. Alright, we're gonna start. Gonna start on the join match. How is it going, peoples? 1 and 2 in this league. Hope to clutch out some wins. I'd love to play first. We have 1 land, and that is just not good enough. This hand's kind of bad, but I mean, we can exile a creature, so I mean, it's not the worst thing ever. Exile a creature, and then we can draw 2 cards with the pillage. Not the worst thing ever. I think Plains is probably our worst card here. I think I'm going to go Foundry tapped and pass. And I'm going to use my Temple Scry to... I mean, I'm not going to be playing anything too important on turn 2 anyway. Unless I draw like a birth this next turn. Okay. Not our best draw, but... So, was this like the dredgy sort of deck? I think we want to keep that on top. Because that should be able to kill a prized amalgam. I could just be entirely wrong about what this is. And we're just going to pass back and pillage, pitch, Culligan. Or it's just red-black vampires. Get to discard a 1-drop and play it, so that's kind of cool. But Sweltering Suns is just gonna be very good. So they can just do all that at instant speed and build their board. So I don't really wanna, unless they need the Gorger. If I could have like another 1-drop vampire. I still feel like I should pillage here though. Those are not bad at all. Yep. That's not incredibly broken. So I'm not too mad at it. Just nice synergy right there. I'm not losing just too much life. Especially I have 2 cards in hand and I have this anger. So I can blow my treasures and I can anger and then castle, have 4 mana, play Gideon, and I think that's pretty good. So yeah, I guess I'll just play this Anger of the Gods. Seems pretty good. Nice. Alright, now I feel like we're in pretty solid shape right here. This next turn we can just attack for 7. We can just put them on a 3-turn clock. That seems pretty solid. If they just like discard just a regular Madness card right here. Okay. That's pretty cool. So I can chain to the rock that 4/4. Just discarded a swamp, okay. Does this have to be at sorcery speed? Okay, because they did it on my stuff earlier. I don't know why they didn't just hold up their card. I could pillage with that, discard this mountain, and still be able to chain to the rock. Yeah, I'm not mad at that. I could Gideon. I think I would just rather get this thing off the board. And we can just worry about that token next turn. This is pretty cool because it just turns all their dead draws into an extra night. I'm not sure. It shouldn't be able to beat our late game, but I can go 1, 2, 3, 4. Uptick this, and then tap for a white, sack a treasure, and play both of my planeswalkers. Oh yeah, I was wondering. I just did the math. Can't count. Or do I want to flip over my top card? I think I can just go ahead and just add this mana. It's only sack 1. We should have this pretty wrapped up right here. Because I can just make an extra. Yeah. If they're playing Murderous Rider, I don't know if they're just playing vampires. They're going for the head. So I can cast this Angel of Serenity right now. This is pretty solid. Make this a soldier. I wonder why they didn't discard that. Okay. So they drew that. It is a vampire. Honestly, just to avoid giving away extra information, I'll just do this instead of upticking Chandra. And I guess we just wait. Go. Alright. Seemed to be pretty good that game. I kinda think I want this extra anger. What does this say? That's pretty good removal. Shatter the Sky, potentially. Don't know if we want this extra Gideon. I don't know if they're playing Thoughtseize or not. Surely they're playing Thoughtseize, right? How much do I care about Thoughtseize in this matchup? Because if they take a sweeper or something, that could be kind of annoying. Not sure what I want to take out. Maybe. I don't think Gideon of the Trials is just insane here. Maybe we can take a Pillage out, and the Birth is probably really good here. Elspeth's kind of. I mean, like, if you stick her late game, she's great, right? But I guess this stuff is just better for us if we're going to be the control deck. Because we can still do what we need to do with this pile. Is there any of this I would rather than maybe a Gideon? I mean, Gideon's pretty good into these aggro decks, though. We've got 3 lands and double anger. That's probably exactly what we want against the Thoughtseize deck. So, yeah, this is pretty great. And here it gives us a little bit of filtering. Okay, the show land. Duress. Okay. So if they're bringing in Duress, then I think I do want the Leyline. Probably a little more so on the draw. Okay, so they're planning on being able to beat double anger. Okay. I don't think I just want that right now. If they play anything life-threatening this next turn, then I can just chain to the rocks. I like a Silent Visitor. We want some action on the top. Do I need the 3rd board wipe? I'm gonna opt to say no. Oop. Let me move this a little higher. Alright, what are they attacking us? Yeah, sure. Keep drawing these planes. It's not necessarily where we want to be, but I mean, they're probably not going to overextend. But I mean, if they just want to take an extra draw step, I guess I'm fine with that too. Oh my gosh, they playing 4 lands. Sure. Alright, I'll go ahead and bite. Do I want Sweltering Sun or Anger? Is that a 3/3? Okay. That's a 3/3. I don't think I mind Anger, right? Because I want to save my Chain for the Rocks for something a little bit bigger than that. And they've got 2 cards in hand. I like what they're playing. I'm a big fan of red-black vampires. I used to play it. I say used to, but I built a janky version of it back in its standard in Shadows. So, fun times. Alright. What is your ultimate plan to kill me? I think I'm okay with going to Hiri here and just upticking. Let's get rid of this planes that they know about. Getting of the trial is pretty good. Do I want to chain to the rocks that? I don't think, yeah, they don't know about that right now. I think I'll just wait. I do think I want to block this Bloodhall Priest with the wall. If they swing out at Nahiri, and if they put the do damage on the Nahiri. Sure. So if I block the Bloodhall Priest, they deal 2. Deal 3, so Nahiri goes to 1. No attacks. Maybe it was a misclick or something. Definitely want to chain to the rock that thing. So I can 3 mana and then the 4th mana. Well, I guess we gotta have white, but sure. Yeah, I'm fine with discarding a plains. Chandra, okay. So I can Chandra and yeah, and then I can have 3 white mana to play the rest of my stuff. We'll get the Bloodhall Priest. And then we can Gideon uptick on the Stromkirk condemned. Okay. We already activated Nahiri, sure. Yeah, we can lose that mana. Pretty good turn. If they Elder Spell us, then you got me. I will let you win this game if you cast the Elder Spell. Swinging at me. They could discard both of the cards in their hand. I guess make them do it, right? It's 3 other creatures, right? Yeah. That, obviously, it's not going to sacrifice itself. I can Chandra, downtick, kill that. Nahiri, exile this. Gideon, uptick on that. Yeah, okay, yeah. That is a pretty rough situation to be in. But GG's. Alright, we're back for our 5th and final match. If our opponent will join us, then we will hopefully clutch this victory. Andy C. 1986 has 19 trophies. That's crazy. Our first opponent was Bayesta 93, and they beat us 1-2. Was this Balurian? Balurian up here. If I have this extra time, I might as well just look and see, right? I don't know many of the Magic Online people. I played against Doom Switch before. Alright, we have 2 lands. If I can draw a land, then this is going to be pretty great. I say pretty great, but we'll get to play 2 of our cards, and we are playing a lot of lands in this deck. Creativity. Are we going to be able to... I don't know if that's what we're looking for right now. Honestly, think I'd rather my 4th land. I don't want to play against blue-white control. Oh, hey, Motobug. Yeah, sure, I guess. Oh, this is not blue-white control. This looks like a spell queller to me. Well, if that's a spell queller, then let's you know, I don't mind keeping that on top. Bant Spirits. Pretty sure they play Coco, right? I would play Coco. Okay, so they're gonna get to take a creature of ours. I guess I could... Do I cast this Sweltering Suns and just Chain to the Rock? Just see if they spell quell it. So I'm okay if they do. Because then I can Chain to the Rock, get rid of the... Oh, wait. Turn off auto yields. No, I meant to Chain to the Rock that. Oh, I feel so bad. I hit 9 instead of 0. So good at this game. Oh, I feel so dumb. Yeah, I'll cast that. Can't do anything else, but... I can play something else. I can play this Giddy. But... I should have played it. Oh, why am I playing so sloppily? I was thinking I only had 2 red. I'm trying to lose this game. I'm actively trying to lose this game. You reckon they have another? Yes, they do. Is that lethal? It's 5, 7. Yeah, that's muted up. Yeah, okay. I just completely screwed up that entire game. Should not have been that hard. Not sure how I feel about that Gideon right here. Pirate Spillage would feel really bad if it got Spellquelled. What does that say? Black or red? Think about like Shatter the Sky. Maybe maybe Chandra. Maybe like these are breeds. Birth probably isn't just that solid here. If we're taking birth and pillage out, then our combo isn't going to be as strong. But sure, run this. I would love to play first. I have 2 lands. I have I think I can keep this. So I have 3 decent spells to be playing. I have a Wrath. So I guess I'll just play this Temple and try to hit a land. That's not bad though. I think we just don't want it though. We just really want to land. I can play this Birth and go ahead and get me an extra land, so I don't have to worry about lands for the rest of the game, or for the next portion of the future. Instant and sorceries are kind of bad to cast right here because they could rattle chains. That's fine. So I guess they're just having to play a creature next turn to have to play a creature next turn to be able to kill my Gideon, right? Okay. That's a pretty good one. If they have a 1 mana spirit, then I get like blown out either way, right? So I can abrade, target this. They counter it, and then I can chain to the rocket. So we got rid of a creature. Not necessarily the one we were wanting. Do I want to go ahead and cast this? I think I do. Because I'm okay with making my Shadow the Sky a little bit worse. Just to ensure that I get that one thing off the board, you know? So it's going to be really bad if this Pirate Spillage gets spoke well. So maybe I cast this Shatter the Sky. See if they spell quell that. And then try to pillage. I don't want to go down. I don't. If it's 2 cards to 2 cards and they have spell quelled my pillage, then I guess that. Okay, so maybe I do. I guess I do that because I get to play my pillage. They counter it with spell queller, and then I get to wrath and get my pillage back. Draw 2 and make 2. Is that worth this Elspeth Conquers Death? 3 or greater? And see, that's not really doing anything right now. So, let's see if this resolves. Honestly, at this point, I'm almost hoping it's spell quell. I hope they don't have the second. Now, if they have the second spell queller, it's game. But this is great. I'm really glad I brought in the Shatter this guy. Oh, wrong one. I had to discard a card. Maybe it's the Elspeth. And then I can creativity my 2 treasures. Almost forgot about that part of this deck. Very nice, very nice. Come on. Alright. X is currently 2, 1, 2. Okay, just making sure, because I don't want to get motoed right here. They don't have any cards, so we're about to stick too chunky. Yeah. Sure. Cool. My opponent said, oh. Oh, that's pretty cool. I like that. It makes me feel good. Alright, this made me realize how bad Elspeth Conquers Death is right here. They don't have any 4 or greater. 3 or greater? Okay, so it could come in handy. It could come in handy. And it can't get spell quell. With that being said, is it better to play these 2 Gideons? I'm not sure. Maybe I go 1 and 1. Let's try that. This is just not the hand that beats spirits. This is better. We're probably gonna put Tentacle Girl on the bottom. Selfless Spirit is annoying. Well, if we're gonna flood on a card, it ought to be Anger the Gods. I guess we go ahead and play this. I'm in no just big rush. Okay, so this sets up my creativity. So that's something. I don't want to play it next turn, but it does set up my creativity. Sure. Let's just cast Anger of the Gods. Let's see if we can get our classic 2-for-1 right here, or if they're having to sacrifice this Selfless Spirit. Because if they're sacking Selfless Spirit here, that's not just horrible for us. We traded 1-for-1, you know. Alright, Coco. So we're gonna hope to... They had a Lord here. I guess it doesn't matter though, because they just die from the after the Lord gets killed. So I cast Anger and then I cast his Birth. I guess even if they counter it, this is still going to be my play. Counter unless I pay 3. Yeah, I'm not able to pay 3 for that. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that's if they have a Lord. If their last card is a Lord, I will be losing right here. But if not, maybe the third Anger effect will do it. Oh, that's not what I wanted to see. That's just it. That's just it. Oh, I'm so mad. I played that first game so poorly. Really angry at myself. Angered, you know, because I played that card about 45 times during this league. I don't think this deck is just a meme or troll deck. I think it's like actually relatively decent. So I don't think that it should just be completely waved aside, but I don't know. I didn't get to play against Inverter or Breach, and that's what this deck was designed to play against. But I did get to play against Mono Black Aggro, and that matchup felt pretty good. The spirits should have been fine. I was on the play that first game, but I just flubbed about 3 turns in a row, so it's whatever. It just happens. Long week, so hope everybody has a great weekend.